What does it take to forge the most elite warriors on the planet? Unrelenting physical training? An iron will? Sure, but there's a secret ingredient many people overlook. In 2011, the legendary SEAL Team 6, the unit that would later take down Osama bin Laden, was facing a crisis. Not from enemy fire, but from within. The team was fracturing, their cohesion crumbling under immense pressure. The solution wasn't another brutal training exercise. It was a woman named Kate. Kate wasn't a soldier. She was a sports psychologist. When she was first introduced to these hardened operators, the reception was ... I see. These were men who saw asking for help as a weakness. They were trained to conquer pain, to bury their emotions. The team's commander, however, saw the writing on the wall. The constant deployments, the loss of comrades, the sheer stress of their job was taking a devastating toll. Divorce rates were skyrocketing, and the once unbreakable bonds between teammates were showing serious cracks. He knew if something didn't change, his elite unit would break. So Kate got to work. She didn't come in with textbooks and lectures. She started by simply being there. She went on training missions, sat in on debriefs, and just listened. She learned their language, understood their culture of dark humor and unspoken rules. Slowly, painstakingly, she earned their trust. She wasn't an outsider trying to fix them. She became part of the team. She showed them that talking about stress, about loss, about the fear they all felt wasn't a sign of weakness. It was a strategy for survival. She introduced techniques to manage combat stress, not by ignoring it, but by understanding it. She helped them develop mental armor that was just as important as their body armor. She taught them how to process the trauma they witnessed, how to communicate better with their families, and most importantly, how to support each other on a deeper level. It was a radical shift. They started to see that mental fitness was just as crucial as physical fitness. They weren't just warriors. They were human beings. The results were transformative. The team's performance, both in training and on operations, improved dramatically. They were sharper, more focused, and more resilient than ever before. When the call came for the Bin Laden raid, they were a finely tuned instrument, operating with a level of trust and cohesion they hadn't had before. Kate's arrival. They weren't just a collection of elite individuals. They were a true, unbreakable team. This story reveals a powerful truth about strength. True strength isn't about having no weaknesses. It's about having the courage to face them. The toughest warriors in the world became even tougher when they learned to embrace their own humanity. It's a lesson for all of us. No matter how strong you think you are, we all need support. We all need our team. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story as inspiring as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.